Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary Online. I'm Jennifer, and I'm going to be your instructor today. So I'm going to take you through a quick arm burn. So it's going to be super quick, in and out. This is a great class to add on if you've done another form of movement today, or maybe you're just not feeling a lot today and you just want to get something in, something quick and effective. This is a great option for you. So I'm going to be using these ankle weights. So they're 2-pound ankle weights that I've cuffed and we'll just put over my hands as my hand weights. You don't need anything. You can use heavier weights, lighter weights, nothing at all. If you're traveling or you don't have access to hand weights, maybe grab 2 water bottles just to give a little extra something to your arms if you want. If not, you don't need anything at all. And we're gonna get started. All right, spreading those feet nice and wide. Let's just take a moment here. You inhale, sweep those hands up. You exhale, you let it down. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. One more with me here. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. We're coming to standing. Can we roll the shoulders back, up and down? Bringing those shoulders up towards your ears and then letting the shoulders roll down. Good, just loosening up everything here. Nice and slow, taking each movement here. And then interlacing those fingers, pressing the palms away. Feel that beautiful stretch along your back. Yeah, press those palms forward. Now opening those hands to goalposts. So 90-90, you reach it back. Nice proud chest here. And then slowly curl it in. Press it out. Open. Round through that spine as you come in. Press back as you open. Just opening up that chest, waking up that spine, those shoulders before we get into the work. Always good to do a little bit of stretching before you get into any type of movement. We're here for 3, for 2, yes, so good, last one. And you exhale. All right, big inhale up, we sweep it up. You exhale, you let it down. We're ready to do this, let's go. All right, grabbing on to weights if you want them. You meet me in that nice athletic stance here. You're gonna hear me talk about an athletic stance a lot. I always come back to it. So an athletic stance is where you're low through those legs, core's engaged, everything's tight, and it's gonna help you move through this. All right, get low, shoot the hips back, knees are stacked over ankles. We're just gonna tap it side to side. Yes, side to side, still staying low that entire time. Beautiful. Now, you'll notice that I don't come up and down here. It's just a little tap, side to side. You're probably like, I thought this was arms. What are we doing here? I just want to warm up the whole body. Just get everything nice and warm, and then we'll get straight into those arms. We're here for 3, tap. For 2, good, pull that core in. Last one, can we add the arms? Here we go, yep. Swing it back, good. So again, I'm not coming up, I stay low. I stay in that athletic stance, good. You're gonna feel your full body working throughout this quick little burner, and that's great. It's targeting the arms, but we're gonna feel everything else too. Come on, wake up those triceps. We're here for 5, tap. For 4, give me 3, 2, and 1, we reach it up and up. So you're gonna tap the toes out. Yeah, there it is. Tap, tap, tap. Whenever I film, I always want to keep coming closer to you guys, and then I cut myself out of the screen. So I really got to stay back on my mat here. All right, you stay low. You reach, reach, punch it up, up. Get into those side obliques, working those shoulders, working those legs. You tap out, punch up, up. We're here for 5. Use that breath. Come on, keep working. Give me 3, for 2. Last one, good. You get nice and low, send the punches. Nice and slow here. I promise we'll pick up the pace, which is really draw that belly button towards your spine, move those arms. So you don't see my hips going like this. I'm low, I'm controlled. I punch, punch, punch. Athletic stance, grounding through those feet. Work those arms for 5, for 4, Give me 3, 2, 1. Can you cross and pop up lower? Squat, cross, squat, cross, squat. Good. Nice and slow here. There's no rush. You pull the elbows in, punch it out. Good. If you want to pick up the pace a little bit, you can. Find that speed that feels good for you, or stay here. Listen to that body. Here we go. Cross it, pull it in. Cross it, pull it in. Good. Nice squat each time. Give me 6. Woo. Alternating the hand that comes up and over. For 3, for 2. Last one here. Hold it. Nice and low. Hands up. 90, 90. Reach the right out. Pull it in. Reach it out. Pull it in. Now your body's gonna go away from that fist, and then you bring it in together. Push away. Draw it in. Push away. Draw it in. So that elbow's high. You extend out. Flip it so the pinky's up. You draw it in. And out. In and out. So that left arm stays in that 90-degree angle. It's engaged. Full body here. Yep. Reach. For 5. Woo. For 4. Give me 3. Come on. Keep working. 2. Last one. Beautiful work. We stay here. You send it out. Bring it in. Bring it up on that diagonal. Good. Straight out. Bring it up. Flick it out. Yes. That pinky's up. A little flick out with the arm. Beautiful work. So as you flick out, I don't want you locking out that elbow. We always keep those joints nice and safe. So keep a little micro bend. It doesn't need to be a full lockout extension. Nope. Keep a bend. For 5. Whew. For 4. Feel that oblique. It's working for you here too. Give me 2. Oh my goodness. Last one. You pull it in. So you punch out, pull it in, flip the palm. Punch, pull, punch, pull. Nice and slow and controlled. Yes. Good. Now that you have the movement, can we make it a little bit more steady? I'm saying that for myself. Try to take the hips out of it. Focus on the arm. Really targeted movements here. Punch it out. Pull it in. Punch it out. Pull it in. So you're pulling that fist in towards your rib cage, that right side. For 5. Woo. For 4. Give me 3, 2, 1. Punch it up, out, up, out. Reach it up, send it out. Good. A little movement with those legs, a little squat, little lift, squat, lift. So good. Come on. Here we are. You got this. For 5, keep that left side engaged. It might not be moving, but it's still working. For 3, for 2. Last one, straight to that other side. Push it out, pull it in, push it out, pull it in. So good. Come on. 90, 90. Then extend out with that left arm. Flip the wrist. Good. Come on. Here we are. Send it out. Pull it in. Send it out. Pull it in. Keep going. Reach. And in. And out. We're here for 5. For 4. Extend. Good. For 3. Give me 2. Moving away from that fist. Last one, we stay here. Out. Bring it in. Reach it up diagonal. Good. Bring it in. Out. In. Up. Good. So you're going to really feel this in your obliques here because it's a little bit hinging movement here. Yeah. But notice I've stayed low through my legs the entire time as I extend out. Pull in. Extend up. In for 5. Come on. Reach. Lift that palm. Get that pinky up. For 3. You got this. Give me 2. So good. Last one. Bring it out. In. Up. And you punch the left hand. Draw it in. And out. In. And out. Okay, now steady ourselves. I know sometimes it's so fun just to move quick, but I want this to be targeted. I want this to be controlled. Punch it out. Pull it in. Punch it out. Pull it in. Yes, there it is. Good. Bringing that hand in towards that ribcage. You flip the palm, you pull it in. Punch it out. Flip it. Pull it in. Right arm stays lifted. Keep it engaged. Come on. We're out. In. Out. And now check. Can we get a little lower in those legs? Let's go a little deeper. For 5, for 4, give me 3, 2, and 1. You punch it out, pop it up, out, up, out. So good, so strong. Let's go. Stay in it. Woo! My legs are feeling it. My arms, my shoulders. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. Come on. You punch, lift, punch, lift. We squat it low, punch it up and down. Yes. Let's go for 6. Woo! For 4, give me 3, 2. Last one. So good. You send it out, in, out, in. Let the arms go. Let it feel good. Let the hips go. It's so fun to just move in and out. Really tucking those elbows in towards your sides, maybe slightly behind. Good. Make it sharp. Make it tight. For 5. For 4. Woo! Give me 3, 2, 1. Punch it forward, draw it back. Out, in, out, in. Hinge through the legs. You get nice and deep. Hinge through the hips. That's what I meant to say. You shoot the hip bones back so that those knees are stacked over those ankles. You can lift those toes. That's how heavy you are through your heels. Good. Nice flat back. There's no crazy curve. We're here for 5. For 4. Give me 3. Come on. Keep working. 2. Last one. Can we pop it? Cross, cross, cross. Good. Feel that body. Everything's moving. We punch. So I tap the toes to protect my knees. And it gives me a little pop up, up. Stay low through those legs. Come on. We cross and punch for 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Roll the shoulders back. So good. Oh my goodness. Let the head go side to side. Take a second here. Catch your breath. I'm gonna actually switch out my ankle weights for a set of 2-pound weights here. And we're gonna stay standing. All right. So grabbing onto those weights, again, if you don't have anything, don't worry about it, but maybe grab something if you have it laying around. You're gonna come to standing. Nice wide stance, athletic stance from here. Turn those palms out, you're facing me. All of this can also be done on your knees if that feels better for you, so feel free to drop down. All right, elbows tucked in, shoulders drop down, chest is proud. Relax that jaw, just a little bicep curl. You lift and lower. Now, we have the form for our arms, for our chest. Now come to those knees, little bend. I never wanna locked out, hinge back here with the arms. You get nice and low in those legs. You stay engaged to that core as you lift and lower. Good. Nice and slow, nice soft grip. We're not squeezing or giving it a nice tight hold. We want everything to be nice and gentle here. Good. Lower it down, squeeze it up. So this is full range. So down to your thighs, up to your shoulders. Good. So we're here for 5. For 4, give me 3, so strong. 2, and 1. And if you have heavier weights, maybe this is when you bring them into your practice here. Now let's do a little hammer curl. So you turn those palms facing in, full range. Bring it up, tap it down, squeeze it up, tap it down. Now you'll see my elbows are staying glued towards my sides. There's not a wide range for them to move. They stay in this space. Good, you tap, squeeze up, tap, squeeze up. We're here for 6. Slow it down for me. Keep the bend through the knees. For 4, 3, are you pulling that core in nice and tight? Last one, you bring it halfway. So like right in front of your belly button. You squeeze in, open down, tap the thighs. Squeeze up. So staying with that hammer curl. Kind of give me a nice circular movement maybe. I don't even know. It's a little tap down. Circle it up, bring it in front. Yeah, there it is. Elbows stay tight. Circle it up. Draw it down. Yes. Good. Always feel free to drop the weights, add more weight. This is your time, this is your practice. You do what feels good for you. So tap, lift halfway, draw it in, open, tap, lift, draw in, open for 5. Come on, stay with me. For 4, woo! For 3, you got this, come on. Close your eyes, do whatever you need. For 2, last 1, flip those palms. Bring the fingertips in, so like you're bringing your pinkies in together, so they're turned in towards each other. You serve it out, draw it in, nice and slow. So when we had our little bit of cardio arms, we were able to move a little faster. Now I want you to slow it down. Really target the muscle groups, bring your focus to those biceps, to the shoulders, as they work for you here. Good, serve it out, draw it back, serve it out, draw it back, yes. For 5, come on. For 4, give me 3, 2, last 1. Bring the elbows in towards your waist, 90-90 with those arms. You lower down for 3, bring it up for 1, all the way up. Lower for 3, full range, bring it up 1 count. Lower for 3, 2, 1, draw it up. Lower for 3, 2, 1, draw it up. Good. You stay with this 3 count down, 1 count up. Find your pace. I just want it nice and slow and controlled. Good. Take it. Listen to that body. Feel those biceps. When I'm working through arms, sometimes I like to close my eyes and really think about envisioning that muscle group right there. It helps bring me in to the movement a little bit more. I feel a little bit more connected to what I'm doing. Yes, bring it up, lower down. I need 3 more here. Squeeze it up, tight, lower down, nice and slow and controlled for 3, 2, 1, come on, you got this. So good, last one here, squeeze it up. Lower down for 3, for 2, last 1, good. Now hinging forward, shooting the hips back. Nice flat back here. Belly's pulled in. So you want a nice flat back. So really think about pulling belly button to spine. So there's no arching, there's no curving and shooting out the booty. Nice flat back. All right, that's your form. Bringing those hands down in front of you. Down on that diagonal, so not straight down, that's important. You bring it out on that diagonal. We open to a fly, you close. Open. Close, open, close. Yes, do you really feel those shoulder blades driving together? And we're not jerking the movements. We're moving at a nice pace, and you keep that form the entire time. Little bend through your elbows. Yes, we squeeze. Bring it in. Almost like you're hugging like a big beach ball or a chair, or a tree or something like that. Words are hard. We open. Close, open, close. Come on, you got this. We're here for 5. Take it slow. Make every rep count here for 4. Neck is long. You're not bringing it up. You're not tucking it down. Nice and neutral. For 2. Last one, can we hold it back? A little pulse. Pulse. We're not here for long. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot those hands down. Whew. Roll the shoulders, take a second, come out of it, and then get right back to that stance. Hinge through the hips, push the hip bones back, knees are stacked over your ankles. Shoot the hands down, so palms are facing out. Again, not straight down, out on that diagonal. Draw it in, press it out, draw it in, press it out. So good, come on, we roll it, and out, we row, and out. Good. You're here for 5. Squeeze. For 4. Give me 3, 2. Last one. We extend. Bicep curl. Extend. Draw in. Extend. Bicep curl to shoulders. Extend. Draw in. Yes, stay on that diagonal. Good. For 4. Woo! Give me 3. Yes. Draw it in. For 2. Next one, extend, shoulders, extend, draw it in, bring it up. Whew. Shake out those legs, even though we're not really working or targeting legs. All of this is still engaging the core, your lower body. It's all there for you. All right, we're gonna finish down on the mat. So you join me here. Coming on down, maybe for a second, just take child's pose. Shoot it back. Knees go wide, big toes together, sink it back as you reach the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Let that forehead drop. Nice slow inhale and exhale as you take the stretch. And then slowly coming up to that tabletop position. Knees are under your hips, tops of your toes are flat, hands are under your shoulders, belly's pulled in. So again, no curve in the spine, no dropping the belly low, nice flat back. So now we're really gonna go into targeting those shoulders and that stability through your core and through the rest of your body. So we're gonna lift that right leg. Leg doesn't need to be super high, that throws out your lower back. So just an extension of that right glute. And then my left arm comes out. You're gonna feel a little bit of pressure in that right shoulder, that's okay. But really engage that core. Keep a bend through that right elbow. We squeeze it in, lengthen out, squeeze in, lengthen out. So I like to keep a nice flat back here. And you just draw it in, push it out, in, out. If you're a prenatal, maybe don't send the leg out as high. Take a little pressure off that lower back. We're good. Keep that neck long. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up, up. Make sure that this right elbow stays tucked in. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Stay here. Feel that shoulder working, feel that core. For 5, 4, 3, point through the right toes, 2, and 1. Drop that left hand, drop that right knee. Beautiful work. Again, so if you're prenatal, you can stay down on your knees with me. If not, bring it up to a full plank. I'm gonna step my knees back if I'm in that prenatal stance here, just so that I'm on a nice little diagonal here with my body. And then if you're in that high plank, I want you to slowly lower to a push-up. So you lower down, press up. Lower down, press up. Good. Beautiful work. Wherever you are, if you're taking a full push-up, prenatal push-up, modified push-up, whatever it is, it's nice and slow. Good. Keep those elbows tucked in, 45-degree angle. Yes. Beautiful work. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. You hold it up. If you're in that plank, you hold it tight, belly button to spine. If you're with me, you stay here on your knees, and then we slowly shoulder tap, 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 tap. Good. Hips are staying steady, neck is long, gaze is out towards the top of your mat. We're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Sink it back. Knees are nice and wide. Let it come down to the mat. Take a second here. Beautiful work. Slowly inhaling and exhaling, catching that breath. And then rolling it on up, back to that tabletop position. So drawing those knees under your hips, hands under your shoulder. Make sure there's a little bend. We don't want to lock out and rotate our shoulders. You want a little bend, keeping it nice and soft on the joints. Belly's pulled in, back is flat. We lift that left leg. Hip bones are facing down towards the mat, and slowly lift that right arm. Bring it in. Extend it out. Feeling that fire build in that left shoulder and that core. Good. Tuck it in. Send it out. We're not here for long. We're almost through. Stay with me. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. Flip that right palm. We pulse. Pulse. It's tiny. It's small. It's controlled. You lift. 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 For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee, drop the hand. Maybe bring those fingertips in. Stretch it back. Woo! Quick little arm burner there. That kind of turned to be full body, but hey, we love it. We came to work. All right, coming to your knees. Give me a nice big inhale up, sweeping those hands up. Interlace those fingers, flip the palms a little side to side. Good. Reach it up and over. Now, grabbing that left wrist with your right hand, bring it up and over, roll the wrist. Stretch it out. Beautiful work. Switching the hands, grabbing onto the right wrist, up and over, roll the wrist. Slowing that breath down, letting those hands drop to the mat. Let's just take one arm across the body here. Feeling that beautiful stretch all along the backside of our arms. You can roll the wrist, let the neck go side to side. Sweep those arms, flush it all out. Other arm comes across. You roll the wrist. Whew. I worked up a lot of sweat for being a quick class. And then slowly inhaling, sweeping those hands up. Inhaling all of the energy you just created for yourself here. And slowly exhaling as you bow down and thank your body for all that it did for you today. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you back on the mat very soon.